Have you seen this man?
I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sports Hype TV channel. I almost forgot my name. Anyway, or you can consider me Sports Talk with Gage, since I'm Gage. And hi. Today we're going to be talking about Brandon Brooks. Philadelphia Eagles right guard Brandon Brooks. Have you guys seen him lately? I mean, he's been posting pictures all over social media all about his new workout routine, him eating healthy, him feeling mentally better. Super happy for him. But of course, his ass is looking like Aaron Donald now. See the picture? Yeah. He looks like a freaking tank. He doesn't even look like an offensive lineman. He looks like a defensive lineman at this point. But he's a freaking beast. But of course, he gets in the best shape of his freaking life. Best shape. Oh my God, I swear he looks like Aaron Donald. I mean, I could throw up a side-by-side. But they look so much alike. And of course, he's hurt for the entire year. He tore his Achilles, something like that. I forget exactly what it was at this point. I apologize. But that is a humongous blow to the Eagles offense. I mean, he has been, him and Lane Johnson and Jason Kelsey, like, they have been complete solid rocks. Complete, not even rocks. They're boulders at this point. I mean, they are just not moving. They are amazing at the Eagles offensive line. But, I mean, you kind of can't control injuries. They're going to happen. So, I wish Brandon Brooks a full healthy recovery. I mean, he looks like he's doing great already. This dude seems to recover from injuries so quickly. I mean, if you remember that a couple years ago when the Eagles played the Saints in the divisional round of the playoffs, he tore his MCL, ACL, something like that, I forget. But then he was literally right back the next year, like first game, he was back. That is insane. A lot of people expected him to be out like 3/4 of the way through the season. And he was back the first game. So, I mean, maybe with his healing process now, with him being all healthy and being fit, and even though I'm not saying he wasn't before, but he's just jacked now. With him being all that, I think we can expect him to be back next year. I really do. Even though he's going to be, 32-ish? With him looking like that, I think he's got until he's like 36, 37 in him. Because being a guard, it's a little easier to be an older player. Now, tackle, on the other hand, I mean, that's a little easier too. Like, look at JP, Jason Peters, the Bodyguard. I mean, the Eagles have finally brought him back. They brought him back quite a few days ago at this point, but I'm just now talking about it. But it's great to see JP back. He's like, 37, 38, but he's going to he's not going to play his old role at left tackle. That's why the Eagles drafted Andre Dillard last year, or 2 years ago, whatever it was at this point, in the first round. They drafted Andre Dillard to take JP's spot. So that's what he's going to do. So JP isn't coming up to back up Andre Dillard or take Andre Dillard's spot. He is coming to take Brandon Brooks' spot. I mean, for this year, I think that's fine. Jason Peters, I still think probably has another good year in him. I mean, last year, he was still amazing. He stayed healthy throughout almost the entire year, I think, which is, like, more than he can say for previous years. It seemed like he was always hurt, especially, like, you get deeper into the season and he'd just be gone. Like, he'd be out. But he looked good last year. So, I hope we can keep him upright, keep him on that line, and Lane Johnson, you better protect him. I know he's your boy, so you better protect JP and show him the ropes. Hang him aside. You guys can hold hands and just fucking knock people over if you need to, you know? You guys are beasts. But, yeah, I'm super excited about the season starting. I know all the NFL preseason games are completely canceled, which sucks because, everybody's dying for NFL. I'd take preseason, but that kind of happens a lot. Every year, I get super excited for preseason, and then I watch the first week or two, and then I'm tired of it because it's just come on, get to the regular season. But the regular season doesn't start till September 10th, Thursday night kickoff with the Chiefs and the Texans. I want to say, which should be a good battle. I expect the Chiefs to win. I don't think the Texans are all that great, especially with their head coach, Bill O'Brien, who used to be the coach of Penn State. But I don't know. We'll see what it is. Pat Mahomes on that new 10-year contract. We'll see how he does. We'll see how Tyreek and all these guys. Anyway, enough with that kind of talk. Again, Brandon Brooks out for the year. It sucks. But JP's back. He's going to hold down that position for this year. I know it. He's going to be a GOAT. He already is. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Eagles Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. Yeah. So anyway, guys. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about Brandon Brooks being gone, about Jason Peters coming back, about the NFL coming back, even the NBA coming back. I want to do some NBA stuff. Talk some Sixers, talk anything and everything. LeBron James, the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers, anybody. Anything and anybody. All right, guys. Take care. Hope you like, hope you subscribe. And make sure to stay hype.